can't say that I love the circumstances, but I celebrate the day that you came into my life.
Battered and bruised, fresh off a motorcycle accident.
Still the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Keep saying things like that and I'll have to keep you around.
My evil plan is working. Kelly waking up?
Oh, no, she's just talking in her sleep.
As impressive, you can tell the difference.
It comes with the territory. So, Liam.
And what about him?
He was way out of line. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's no need to apologize.
Well, he hasn't been exactly welcoming.
It would be nice if he was a little more accepting, but it's not necessary, and we don't need anyone's approval to see each other.
Amen to that.
Besides, I get where he's coming from. He's protective of you and Kelly.
Does he have a reason to be concerned? Do I need protection from you?
So, how long can Donna watch the kids?
Long enough for us to have a much-needed conversation without little ears perking up.
Right. I'm still processing what you said before.
Good. I want you to process it. I want you to really be honest with yourself about what's motivating your animosity toward Finn.
I mean, I can tell you what's motivating it. I don't trust Finn because he was Steffi's doctor and she got addicted to pain meds right under his nose and he was too busy trying to date her to notice. I mean, what's the flaw in my logic there?
I think there might be a chance that you are jealous of Finn and his new relationship with Steffi, and you haven't exactly denied it yet. So what do you say? Want to have a go at it?
Here?
Yeah, why not?
I didn't realize you were this spontaneous.
Does that scare you?
Not a bit.
Well, good. Then let's do it. I'll give you a fashion show right here, right now.
You look excited.
Well, I just can't wait to show you what an incredible designer you are. You know it's a unique talent. Ridge has it, Eric has it, and that's what makes them so legendary. You know, they just have this ability to know what's gonna feel good and move well in a woman's body. I don't think it can be learned. It's innate.
And do you think I have that too?
I know you do.
If the fear is that I'll do everything in my power to spend as much time with you as possible, then, yeah, protection is called for. Unless you don't object to that scenario.
Spending time together works for me. It was one of the reasons I was happy to complete rehab, so we had a chance to get to know each other more.
We're gonna have fun. You know that, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dad told me you were home. I brought you a little something. And you're not alone. The good doctor's in.
What? So, you really think I'm jealous of Finn? I'm not jealous of him.
You sure there might not be a little bit of a possibility? Because it's kind of looking that way to me. The fabric is amazing. It's gonna feel like air.
That's the idea. I'm dressed so soft, it feels like you're wearing nothing.
Yeah. I like the delicacy of the material.
I'm trying to bring Hope's message to visual life. Women are fierce and strong. They're also sensual and beautiful. Empowerment plus femininity. I don't know if the design's there yet, but it's what I'm going for.
Well, good thing you have me here to see how it looks and moves. So should we do it?
Only if you're cool with it. Promise not to peek.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that, even if you're tempted. I'll be right back.
I could leave and come back if you want.
No, I'll be dressed before you're out the door. You learn to get fast at this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, almost there.
Uh-huh.
Wow, okay, this just feels amazing. So, what do you think?
Beautiful.
I'm so grateful for everything you've done for my sister.
Trust me, it is not a chore.
It's nice that you see how special Steffi really is.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
No, I appreciate that.
Well, if you're good, I'm good.
See, how can I not be with a man who's thoughtful enough to make sure my daughter's here when I arrive?
Gotta say, that was an impressive move.
Seemed like a good idea, and it was the least that I could do.
Dad stopped by. It was nice to see him in a normal environment. You too.
I'm so glad you're home. And if you need anything at all.
You're giving me everything I need. Support, confidence in my ability to make my own choices, chart my own course.
I'm sensing Liam.
You're good.
Oh, well, not that good. Hope told me that he came over here, so I'm guessing that he gave you guys a hard time.
Yeah, Liam doesn't approve of Finn.
Yeah, I'm crushed.
It'd be different if, we didn't have Kelly, but Liam's gonna be here in and out of the house, and so is Finn.
How are you gonna handle that?
I'm not. Liam's gonna be the one to have to change his attitude, because Finn's not going anywhere.
You got that right.
Okay, so wait, you really think I'm jealous? Like actually jealous? Why do you think that?
What else am I supposed to think?
That Steffi's the mother of one of my children?
You don't get to really have a say in her personal life anymore. You're not together.
Yeah, but I still try to protect her and Kelly.
From what? From Dr. Finnegan? I mean, he seems like a wonderful guy.
Wonderful, I don't know. He was her doctor. His job was to help her heal, not insinuate himself into her life.
They're both consenting adults.
Not really. Her consent, her judgment was impaired by the addiction, an addiction that he facilitated and then totally didn't notice.
Okay, but neither did we.
I know, but it's not our job to notice. It's Finn's job to notice, and he didn't do that job. He was so focused on his libido, he just let Steffi fall right down the rabbit hole.
And Steffi doesn't blame him for that. And besides, he's not her doctor anymore, so why shouldn't they see each other? Liam, he seems like a good guy. I mean, from what I've seen and heard, he's funny, he's smart, he's personable, and more importantly, he cares about Steffi and he makes her happy.
So what do I do here? How am I supposed to navigate someone I don't trust hanging around my daughter?
Steffi is a grown woman, and if she wants to see Finn, you're not going to be able to stop her. And besides, shouldn't you be happy about this, that she's found someone? Unless that's what's really bothering you. That deep down you don't want Steffi to move on with any man who isn't you.
And how about a little atmosphere? Better?
You're the boss.
Well, I like that. And let me just start off by saying this feels as good on as I knew it would. I mean, look how beautifully it moves.
Walk for me.
So, what's the verdict?
You were fantastique.
I meant the dress.
There's a dress? Just kidding.
You happy with it?
Getting there. Watching it on you gave me a few ideas.
Well, I don't see how you can improve it. I mean, this dress is already perfection.
A design is only as good as its model. I'm gonna enjoy working with you.
Same here. Modeling, messaging, whatever. But I hope you're ready for it, because we're about to rock this business.
Liam doesn't get to police my personal life.
Well, he's kind of used to it.
What does that mean?
It means you let him for years, so he feels entitled to weigh in. Plus, there's Kelly to consider. Another man in Kelly's life he's obviously going to be wary of, especially if the guy sets off alarm bells. I'm not talking about me, I'm saying from Liam's perspective. But as a father, you know, I can relate. Not that my empathy should influence you. I think it's great that you're sticking up for yourself.
Look at you, Mr. Reasonable.
Well, I can be, on occasion, a reasonable man.
And I get where Liam's coming from, too. And I can handle whatever he's got. But it is nice to be accepted by Steffi's brother.
Well, I just want her to be happy.
I know you do. I'm looking forward to a future in a way that I haven't in a very long time.
As long as you know that Liam's always going to care about you.
It's fine, I understand.
Bottom line, Liam's married to Hope.
Yes, and I know that better than anyone.
No one knows your history with Steffi like I do. I mean, it's my history too. You share a deep connection, and you share a child now, and Kelly is going to bond you two forever, but there still needs to be room to breathe.
Yeah, but can we just circle back to the... I'm still stuck on the part where you think I don't want Steffi to move on with another man.
Do you?
Well, not Finn.
But you do not get to choose that for her. I mean, Liam, come on. People can't help who they fall for sometimes.
He was her doctor.
He was her doctor. Past tense.
So I'm just supposed to ignore the fact that if he had been paying the right kind of attention, Steffi wouldn't have gotten hooked on pain meds?
You don't know that. Liam, you know Steffi. You know how determined she could be. If she wanted to hide something from someone, even if they were trying to look for it, she could do it. And besides, that chapter is over now.
You don't think that what Finn did or didn't do can speak to his character in the future?
I think that deep down, even though you may not realize it, you are trying to control Steffi's life, including the man she is dating. And if you just took a step back and looked at it objectively, I think that even you would agree that it is a bit inappropriate. So Liam, please, as your wife, I am asking you to take a step back and to let Steffi live her life.
Seriously, I like it the way it is. But maybe you can take it in on the sides just to give it that same effect, what we were talking about?
Good call.
Well, thank you.
I don't think anybody would look half as good in that dress. I think you're going to have to model all of my designs going forward.
Works for me.
You're beautiful, talented, smart, and you walk a fine runway. My buddy Carter, he's a lucky guy. Or not? Something happened with you two?
Yeah, I mean, Carter asked me to move in with him.
Whoa, that's pretty serious. What did you say?
I said I couldn't.
What?
I'm surprised, impressed even, that you found acceptance of Hope's marriage and commitment to Liam. Like you're defending him. Way to go.
Thanks. At least someone sees it. I did a lot of bad things and I'm trying to make up for it, and In the meantime, people have moved on with their lives. And now I'd like a chance to move on too and get back to hope for the future, working on the line.
Does Hope have a problem?
No, it's more like she's indifferent, which is almost worse. She wants to work with Zende.
Do you want me to talk to her?
No, I'm the one who created all this mistrust. I should be the one to fix it. There's been a lot of conflict between everyone, and that's not good for the kids, for Kelly, Beth, Douglas. We should be doing everything we can to do what's best for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just have to respect each other's choices.
Well, that's harder for some than it is for others.
Yeah, it's been a long time since any man other than Liam has caught my eye. Starting to believe it was never going to happen. And then I woke up in the hospital and there he was. Haven't turned away since. And I don't intend to. So Liam's just going to have to find a way to deal with it because Finn's part of my life now.
What's happening right now? Is this an ultimatum?
Nope. I'm just asking you, as your wife, to just stay out of Steffi's personal life.
Okay, maybe it's the as your wife part that I'm getting stuck on because, you know, my issue with Finn has nothing to do with you and me. We're good.
You shouldn't even be having issues with him, though, Liam. That's my point. We've established that he's not her doctor anymore.
Yeah, well, he's her advocate now, so I don't know.
Because she asked him to be.
Because he's a doctor.
Regardless, it doesn't matter, and it is none of your business, Liam. Steffi and Finn, they can choose to be together if they want. And I don't blame Steffi for wanting to be with him. But you continuing to not just let her move on, that is affecting our relationship. And I'm not coming from that place of jealousy or insecurity where Steffi is involved, because I know you love me. And our marriage is solid. And I am not afraid of losing you.
Well, that's good.
But if you continue to just run after Steffi, trying to rescue her from a man that she is happy with, that is not only disrespectful to her, it is disrespectful to me. And I really, really hope that you can see that, Liam, especially given our history. I'm your wife. We're raising children together. And that's where your focus should be. That's where your attention should be. I mean, Beth, Douglas, and I, we need that from you. And we deserve that from you. I'm asking you, again, to just let it go. Let Steffi